Hello and welcome to Real Estate in a Minute. I'm George Mueller with Century 21 SGR. Today's topic, the weekly MRED market update. Before I dive in, a little bit of market volatility as you'll see as I dive deeper into the numbers. Our residential closed listings, as you can see, we're down 46% compared to last week, and we're outpaced by last year's numbers by 16%. Listings under contract dipped 7% from last week, and we're down 7% from last year as well. So down about 7% from both last week and last year. New listings did spring up this week by 20%, but we're slightly down by 10% from last year's numbers. Rentals, not surprisingly here, they dropped 50%. Again, not surprisingly here. Second week in the month. Keep in mind, last week's numbers do reflect the 1st of July, so that's why you're seeing the dip there. As you can see with open houses, these sprung right back up after the 4th of July weekend here. I do expect this to remain fairly high through the Labor Day weekend, so go out and see a couple places while you're at it. As you can see here, showings, we're in orange. 2021 is in the orange. Kind of ebb and flow with last year. Don't worry about that as much in terms of getting a good idea where the market is. Look at 2019 numbers instead. As you can see, we're pretty much mirroring 2019's numbers, and I expect this to kind of go up again and then have a little bit of a slight dip towards the end of the year. But again, mirroring 2019 numbers. Residential sold prices. The good news here, they were up from last week, or slightly down from last week, sorry, but up 14% from last year. The median price here is $291,750. It is a good seller's market in regards to median prices. Rentals. We're steady with last week's down $45 compared to last year's numbers. Overall, as you saw with the charts here in the metrics, some mixed signals. Median prices are high while new listings are up. So maybe a possible buyer's market emerging. Kind of keep an eye on this. As I said before, good time to buy. Rates are just under 3%, 2.7, 2.8, depending on where you look for a 30-year fixed. Again, shop around with those rates, but also a good time to sell with the median sale price. And that's Real Estate in a Minute. Please feel free to reach out with any questions.